Watching the weather, you feel like you want to dive behind the sofa at any moment, and some more pretty unpleasant weather to come over the next few days, and that does include the weekend. It's Wales bearing the brunt at the moment. A severe weather warning from the Met Office for heavy rain between now and the end of the night, with around 25 to 40 millimetres. That's up to 2 inches of rain here, and there's more to come from the west into the afternoon, and indeed more to come for Northern Ireland too, and very brisk winds, especially along west-facing coast. The main rain band in Scotland, in the far northeast. Elsewhere, though, a good deal of cloud this afternoon and further outbreaks of rain, although not quite as heavy as it's been so far today. Now, coming further south, there's a lot of cloud, but there are some drier interludes here. We're pushing away the last of this morning's persistent rain from the coast of Sussex and Kent right now, but it isn't going to stay dry for long because more wet weather will be pushing in from the west. Exceptionally mild, though, 14 or even 15 degrees. When you factor in the wind, it doesn't necessarily feel like that. That's a snapshot at 2 o'clock then. Moving through the rest of this afternoon, the next batch of wet weather coming in from the west into this evening too. Some heavy bursts in this, and if anything, the wind getting even stronger. Some strong, squally gusts of wind with this before the rain turns more showery after midnight. Something a bit dry in Scotland, but very windy here too. Some severe gales in the north and northwest are quite possible as the night goes on. It's a northwesterly wind developing across the northern half of the UK, so somewhat cooler. Elsewhere, it will be another mild night. Now, we start off in the morning with more showery rain that has to work its way south across England and Wales. But behind it, the northwesterly wind introducing fresher, cooler air, but brighter too. There will be some sunshine around, but showers. They'll get going in the west. Some of these will be heavy with the risk of hail and thunder. They'll push on further east as the day goes on. And despite any sunshine, it will be a cooler, fresher feel, many of us in single figures. That's Friday. How about the weekend? Well, we might start dry on Saturday. It doesn't last long. Yet another area of low pressure sweeping in from the Atlantic with rain and strengthening winds. So wet and windy again on Saturday. And then by Sunday, it's not much better. Rain or showers and again gusty winds.